it's Bro You Whack, and the Season 18 Mythic skin got revealed, and it's gonna be for Sojourn. Alright, let's talk about this. Blizzard held an hour-and-a-half live stream, which I think is a new record of them just talking about one single skin, where they went into the details of how a Mythic skin is actually developed, all at the same time of showing off the Sojourn skin. And the design direction with the Sojourn Mythic skin titled Ultraviolet Sentinel obviously is inspired from what Sojourn is, which is a cybernetic soldier with RGBs placed throughout, because obviously you need RGBs in war. All jokes aside though, when the skin was first revealed, myself along with most of the Overwatch community really didn't fall in love with the skin, but as the live stream went on, we got to see actual gameplay of the skin, we got to see the VFX, the sounds of it, especially at the very end, we got to see how the sounds were made, but more importantly, what everyone mostly cares about is how the Mythic skin is gonna progress. For level 1, it's gonna be very plain and basic. You're gonna have a white base armor set with very minimal colors, some pinks, some blues, and by the way, you're only gonna get the pink, blue, and purple color palette for level 1. But level 2 is where it gets very interesting, because not only does the armor progress to have a bit more paneling and armor sets, you're also going to get a different color palette, which is going to be a white and red base, but it also comes with a different hairstyle that also has an eye mask. Now, this hairstyle and eye mask are unique to each other. You can't really put the eye mask on a different hairdo, which is fine. The hairstyle, while it's definitely unique to Sojourn, I mean, it kind of just reminds me of Tracer's basic hairstyle, where it's spiky and parted to the side. Then level 3 definitely has my favorite hairstyle out of the Mythic set, with this bright white dyed hair with braids, a hair bun, and almost pigtails in the back to make a slight little ponytail, along with a sick black and red color scheme. So they're really sticking to that red side of the ultraviolet scale of the colors. Then finally, level 4 unlocks all the bells and whistles with the VFX on the armor panels. But for the VFX specifically, you have a tons of RGB flowing throughout. You have the ribbon cables in the back that you now gain. You also get little boosters coming out of her jetpacks and her legs. That's always there, whereas beforehand you have to be actually using the abilities to unlock her jetpacks. Now they're just out. But seeing the Mythic skin is one thing, but actually watching gameplay, seeing the accessories, and hearing the sounds makes it a Mythic skin. But specifically when I saw the disruptor shot of the Sojourn Mythic skin, that's when I finally decided, okay, this skin actually isn't that bad. Her electric ball has this cool digital aura that surrounds it, that fades from purples into blues, kind of like an RGB fan in your computer. The power slide, like I mentioned before, you're able to see the colors flow throughout, and even her gun, while it looks better at nighttime maps, you're able to see it glow the higher that you actually charge it, and then when you have your overclock ultimate activated, your whole entire gun just has this gradient effect at the tip that goes and flows all the way to the back of the gun. While the actual silhouette of the skin seems very plain and empty, I think that's a good way to describe it, where it just seems like they're stacking armor panels on top of other armor panels. It's really the colors and the RGB effects that really try to sell you on the idea that this Mythic skin is cool, and I think it does a pretty good job. I mean, I don't think anybody can argue and say that the colors are ugly, because no, it literally looks like a custom PC, but it's just a Canadian railgunner that's gonna snipe you down and kill you and make you very sad. And boy, when you hear the sounds that this gun makes, it is probably one of the most satisfying guns that you'll ever hear. Just take a listen. Those are just some of the sounds that you'll be able to get with this Mythic skin. But like I said before, once I actually saw the details of the skin, which is very important when it comes to judging a Mythic skin, I think it kind of went from a bottom tier skin to just a mid-level skin. The thing that, again, just makes me not really like the skin so much is just the skin itself. Like, if it wasn't for the colors, it'd be so boring. Like, we've seen this type of skin on, like, Sombra's augmented skin and other ribbon cable type of cyberpunk designed skins. It's just nothing special. It doesn't like scream at me unique Mythic skin. It's just another digital cyberpunk type of skin. But once I saw the hairdo, and then I saw the RGB, and then I heard the sounds, it's like, okay, I'm digging it. Now, the Sojourn Mythic skin will be made available when Season 18 drops, which is going to be on August 26th. Now, some people are going to be wondering, okay, well, is the Mythic gun skin also going to be made available when Season 18 drops? We don't know that, and plus, we don't even know who the Season 18 Mythic gun skin is going to be before. I'm kind of shocked that they didn't talk about the Mythic weapon skin, because I think that could have been another good segment to talk about how a gun skin is made versus just a skin in general, or at least just reveal it. But I think a lot of people are also disappointed with this live stream because they probably expected more content to be revealed rather than just hearing about the development of the Mythic skin, which they did do both. They revealed content, singular, and talked about the development, but that was it. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to say about this Soldier Mythic skin. I'm not going to spend an hour and a half talking about this skin as much as you would love me to, but let me know what you think about the Soldier skin, if you like it, if you hate it, if you're going to buy it, if you're going to be saving your Mythic Prisms. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be saving the Mythic Prisms, but just let me know in the comments down below. But until then, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching more Overwatch 2 videos to come, and bye.